The morning air was crisp and cool as I set out on my hike through the Highlands. I'd been dreaming of this adventure for years, just me and my backpack traversing the rugged, romantic landscape of northern Scotland. Growing up reading authors like Robert Louis Stevenson, the Highlands seemed like a magical place full of history and natural wonder. The trail started out easy enough, through gently sloping green fields, dotted with woolly sheep who stopped to stare suspiciously as I passed by. After crossing a few bubbling streams via ancient stone bridges, the path became steeper and rugged. The farther I walked, the more I felt like I was stepping back in time. Craggy mountains towered above me, swathed in mist and heather. The only sounds were the wind rustling through the gorse bushes and the gurgling of the icy rivers. Around midday, I came across the ruins of an old castle perched precariously atop a hill. Its crumbling walls and empty windows gave it an air of faded glory. I sat on the grassy slope eating my sandwich, imagining what grand sights this fortress must have seen in its day. As I took in the sweeping views, I spotted something peculiar, a mysterious cave tucked into the base of a nearby crag that somehow called to me. Belly full, I slung on my pack and carefully picked my way over loose rocks down the steep incline to the cave's mouth. Inside was dark and cool. I switched on my headlamp and ventured forth, the sound of dripping water echoing off the walls. About 100 feet in, the narrow walls opened up into a large cavern with a still black lake at its center. My light reflected off something at the far side. Could it be treasure glinting in the dark? My heart raced as I made my way around the underground lake towards the shimmering object. But when I reached the spot, all I found were shards of glass bottles left behind by some past explorer. Still, this place had an undeniable magic about it. As I turned to leave, something caught my eye under the surface of the glassy water. Old wooden crates. Perhaps there was treasure here after all. I knew I had to come back and explore further. But the sun was getting low and I still had a long hike ahead. With one final look around the mysterious grotto, I reluctantly headed back up towards the world above, determined to return. My first adventure into the Scottish Highlands had drawn me into its spell of ancient secrets and natural grandeur, and I knew more thrills awaited me in this rugged realm where legends come to life.